Look east.
Next, the businessman from Luton who could be forced to tear down his dream home after failing to get planning permission. Raza Shah insists he followed the correct process, but the council has now served an enforcement notice and his 7-bedroom house could be demolished. Neil Bradford takes up the story.
So where we're standing here at the moment, this is the extension.
Raza Shah says building his dream home has now become a living nightmare.
This is the existing wall.
After investing most of his life savings on the project, he's now been told he may have to pull it down.
We've spent 2 years on a project to be told that you need to pull it down. Which makes no sense. The decision makes no sense because it's totally incorrect. The facts that they've used to refuse the planning permission is totally incorrect.
Then where are we going through now? 5 years ago, the Luton businessman paid £750,000 for this 5-bedroom bungalow in Barton-le-Clay. He says he's simply added an extension as agreed by local planners.
I've stayed within the parameters. I haven't increased in length nor width of the house. Yes, we've made some minor adjustments, but I don't see that the decision that's been made justifies demolishing the house.
You have to admit that the house does look very different to how it did before, doesn't it?
The house will always look different. I mean, it was a flat roof bungalow, a dilapidated building. You know, it was an Art Deco house in the 1970s. It was not with the area.
Central Bedfordshire Council say Mr Shah's alterations amount to a new building. They say as it's in an area of outstanding natural beauty, they can't grant retrospective permission.
Councils must follow planning law and planning regulation. This is well outside of planning regulation, so we're obliged, as we are in all cases of unlawful development, to act on behalf of all of our residents and issue enforcement notices.
Mr Shah believes he's been the victim of a witch hunt by local residents. He's now appealing the enforcement notice. He hopes he'll be able to reach a compromise before his home is pulled down and his dreams are shattered. Neil Bradford, BBC Look East, Bedfordshire.
Business leaders and haulage companies want the plans to upgrade and introduce a toll on part of the